About ready to do some Players Unknown?
Yeah. Alright, I'm actually doing it.
I'm logging in.
User was moved out of your channel. You were moved. Channel switched. Channel switched. Sound muted.
Hello everyone. Welcome to this stream. We're doing Little Rock, or Atlanta to Little Rock. There's just like some of the traffic that's outside. And that MD-90 down landed super fast. I wonder if it's someone who... No, it's not. This is somebody off of on vets. Alright. So we're gonna come up here. I'll do a pushback. Nose to the right. So I know some of you, when you guys do watch this stream, that you're all gonna be like, "Oh, how did he get the new simulator? Did he get his old FSX to work?" Actually, no. I was blessed by Dylan M, who is now a moderator of my channel. He actually sent me. He sent me this FSX. I was extremely blessed with it. I didn't know how big of an impact my Flight Simulator community was, even if I have one. So I had to thank Dylan for that. Other than that, we're gonna let's see, make sure everything's set. Ram here, we'll just turn off those lights. So now we're gonna start the engines. We'll go ahead and pull out number 1. Feels so good to be back in here though. Be back in this plane. This plane actually is going to be releasing 1.0.8.0 to the public pretty soon. I unfortunately am not using that. I'm using the same version everybody else has. The 0.7.9 version. Sadly, I am a beta tester for TFDI, so I should be getting the 0.8 version. But I don't think they're going to release that to the beta testers. I think it's just going to be released to the public as a whole, I believe. What I forgot to do was go back into my nav data, actually correct it. This is my first FSX Steam Edition video, so I might lag. I don't know if I'm lagging on you guys' side or not, but I know I might be lagging on this video. I'm getting 7 FPS on my end. I can't really tell how I was looking on you guys' end. And hopefully it gets better once I get up into the sky. Hopefully. Set. Alright, that just went out. So y'all know what that means. That means we come up here. We switch on the generators, which they are on. And we'll switch off the APU. Switch over to the packs. Shut off the APU. And we are running off engine power. We can also turn on the aux and the trans lights. Like I have said, this is just a testing video to see how good my FSX even runs. It's at flaps 13. I just turned those on. What are you talking about? We're going to say our intentions with that zone. Traffic. So yeah, 226 left for departure. Release the parking brake. And we will come up here and turn on the taxi lights. Psych. A car told us that we don't even have. I'm telling you, it be saving me all the time. Alright, now we can get on our way. I guess I have to go back and adjust that on how the rudder does its thing, because this rudder is massive. I'll go up here, we'll turn on the traffics so you can see what traffic's coming in and going out. Before we even get down there, we'll turn on the navigation and the profile. It's pretty much LNAV and VNAV in this plane. Yeah, short flight over to Little Rock should be about an hour 33 minutes, give or take. That over to turbulence. Actually, tell you what we need. Let's go all the way back. 1, 2, 3. So it's on turbulence. Tell me what the mode is turned on. What's going on, Hafiz? Yo, I know it's late over there, dude. It's 11:01 p.m. over here. If I told you I wasn't surprised that you were in the stream, I'll probably be lying to you. But I'm pretty sure my Flight Simulator is gonna crash. I mean, I don't know. Hey, look, I'm actually getting good FPS with cars on the road. I can't believe it. I've actually drove on that road before, on the exact same road. In the real world. To get to my dad's job, actually. Yeah, it's 3 a.m. I don't even know how you on, dude. Alright, this is what's supposed to be a video just to upload. But I need to turn on this team overlay because it's so weird killing my sim. Oh, well, look at that. Apparently 2 sceneries are loaded in. Turn those on. We'll hit the auto flight switch, which will bring my FPS down even lower. We'll turn off the auto pump switch and switch the ignition back to auto. Here. Nuts. I need to go back and do my textures again because I'm lagging with 8 FPS. Hey, Jesus. We on or rotate? Alright, V2. Positive rate, gears going up. Tired, dude. I'm beyond tired. Slats. Oh, I keep forgetting that doesn't work anymore because I didn't do anything. Let's start autopilot. Slats. Get rid of that. 4 FPS now.
Stabilizer motion.
So I sound dead. I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah, we got just a little bit of a long ways to go too. Jesus. Alright. Bye bye Atlanta, my home. I was going to do a simple turnaround flight, but I just might be too tired to do a turnaround flight, to be honest with you guys. Alright, FH, take care, man. We're going up on 10,000 feet. Uh-oh. I need to get a better computer, dude. That's what I need to do. Just need to get a better computer. It's a little bit strange. I turned off the logo light, but for some reason the logo light's still on. Alright, so we're going straight from y'all. Probably should have done this in the pre-flight. We're going to J14 to XESSS. To K. What are we landing on? Two left. We'll just go with 2 left because I'm just tired. I'm just going with 2 left. Like, why not? Right here. Okay. Plan. Okay, so I need to be at 1,800. Actually, no, I need to be at, well, that's plus 200. Okay. I ain't going to sleep. Oh, wait, never mind. And of course, we're going against the jet stream, so it's going to be a while. falling. So we need to come up here to the overhead and turn on the engine anti-ice, the wing and tail anti-ices. And that 777 is right behind me apparently. I don't even know where he's going. Spy on him, see where he's going. Oh, he's going to Tokyo, Russia. Is he in the virtual airline? No, he's not. He's just going there as just a normal somebody. Alright. So he's going to Tokyo. We're going to Little Rock, Arkansas. If that's 18,000 feet, we will pull it to the standard pressure. My cabin altitude is increasing. Just turn on the thunderstorm. Turn off the trans and aux pumps. Battery, of course, you want that on. Off, off. Auto, off, full. Auto. Alright, we'll be off. Thank you, Jared. Or should I say... Yeah, what's that dude's name? I'm too tired to even remember your actual name on Steam, Jared, to be honest. And please don't Steam message me. The Steam overlays was also killing my FPS right now. Alright, this guy is climbing faster. Yeah, Devin. What's good, my G? Yeah, I already turned off the Steam overlay for this. I don't know why it's still... Like, enable Steam overlay, I've already turned it off. But I still want to keep going. So, like I said, I need a new computer. Like as always, I'm running off of a laptop, you know. Parents actually gave me the worst decision of your life that you even believe. They started like dropping these like hints talking about some, oh, we're gonna build you a new computer. Like my dad asked me for Windows 10. He said, what type of Windows 10 do you have? I was like, I'm on a laptop. Why I need to know what Windows 10 I have? So I confronted them. I was like, yeah, I know y'all are gonna try to build me a new computer. And they were like, okay, we'll tell you what. Either we can build you a new computer, or you can not get a car. The worst is not. bump PC on the car. But I'll have to find my own car pretty soon, or my own PC pretty soon. Said my fuel was low in a certain tank. Let's see what he's talking about. This is my hydraulics. My fuel. Here's. Wait, I'm running out of fuel in my center tank. I'll wait until they give me the I need to be told. Ain't that the truth, Evan? Ain't that the truth, bro? So essentially, we're gonna get to cruise right here. And then we're gonna fly for a bit. And then that's our job to sit right there. I know you guys can't see it, but you quick can tell by my voice. But I am extremely happy to see I'll be actually listening early. I know I'm getting so less FPS, so I know why. It's the simple fact of I'm using active Skynex and streaming. And then plus my graphics are terrible as well. So I know that's why it looks laggy when it's recording. But I don't have to. I actually used to have a 1998 Honda Civic stick shift, Devin. But and I was gonna have it, like that was gonna be my car. But recently it's been having problems with the transmission and the brakes on it. It's been bad and stuff like that. So I had to sell it. Or not sell it. I had to give it to CarMax. I was so sad. That was my baby. Yeah, you better be playing. That was the best car you ever get. Actually, no, it wasn't a Honda Civic. I think it was a Honda Accord. A Honda Accord, I think. Oh, leave a Honda Accord. I might be wrong. Honda is built to last. I believe that's their slogan. Like, they're built to last. They last for a long time. And I'm still climbing so slow. You know why I'm climbing so slow? I have full passengers on. Like, full passengers on here. Everybody and a mama said. Yeah, fuel tank pretty low. Until it gives me that center fuel tank thing. I'm not gonna worry about it. I actually have a Nissan. I think it's 2000 something. Nissan. No, I can't even think of the car model know it has XE at the end. I can't even think of it. Not an ultimate. It's a truck. Which is 2,000 something anytime. This is not an Explorer. It's like something XE. No, not Frontier. Let's do this. Yo, they playing top of the 12th inning? Jesus. No, it's not a Pathfinder. The truck. It's this one. Well, it's like, but without that. Oh wait, it's this one. It's not a Pathfinder though. I don't know. Look, it's got that mild. I ain't gonna worry about it. Hey, yo, it's my dad's cars, man. It's my dad's car. I can't really do much about it. I was hoping to say, Dad, get a better car. Yeah, right. I'm lucky I'm even getting a car. I'm so blessed, dude. I'm lucky I'm even getting a car. We could be in a very tough situation right now. Trust me. Don't worry, Devin. Once we both get our pilot license, we will both be flying up. We'll both be driving up to Atlanta or something. Somewhere like in the middle, like Jacksonville, where we can meet up and take a plane from there. Boy, you love it so much because it came out of your pocket, not your parents' pocket. So you take care of it. So bum your parents with that one. Yeah, that's your car. I know it's low, but I haven't gotten the light yet. You'll see it. Look, when the fuel goes low, hey, when it's getting close to 0, it will tell me. It will say you might want to switch to blah 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 feed. Now, if I run out of fuel in both my engines, that's a problem. That's when I'll be over here struggling, like, okay, where do I go to my alternator port? Oh, I think they like me. Yeah, man, I know. Gotta take care of your stuff, man. Getting 7 FPS. Outside. It's actually pretty good. you should do, if all else fails, let's see, look, like I said, it says center control pumps need to be turned off. It'll give me a light, and I go to the problem, and it says that the center pumps are low, so it wants me to turn them off. So now I can come up here to the center pumps, turn them off, alert's going away. Well, I mean, law is a good career too. You can get paid a lot in law. But, you know, if all else fails, aviation is a good career as well. You can get a lot of money in the aviation career. You can get a lot of money in it. That's a lot of money in it. I don't know, whichever ones you're best at, but I mean, if you like aviation, consider it as a backup plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even have a backup plan. The only other job I can even think of doing is probably informational technology if I can't be a pilot, and that would probably be because I am partly colorblind, which sucks. So stupid, but God's gave me that challenge, so I have to go over that challenge, and I've found some research online for me to get over that challenge. So that's the only thing that's holding me back, is just the fact that I'm partly colorblind, and I'm colorblind with the only two colors you can see in the aviation industry. It's dumb. Now my scenery on approach doesn't load in. I can with confidence say I know what the problem is, finally. Oh, he helps with rockets. It's pretty cool. Now we're just sitting here waiting till top of descent. Well, first let's get up to our cruise first. I think that's the first. I've been climbing for 27 minutes. I've been climbing up to flight level 340. Well, that's because I'm heavy. Like, hold up, let me check this traffic because it's off my, it's behind me. It's just sitting. That might be it right there. Just the thing is though, because if it'll be level would be in a second. They're just sending or something. Turn off the thunderstorm light. We can see a little better. Oh, nice. It's a lot of traveling though.
altitude.
Almost at cruise. Finally, we're almost at cruise. $235? No. 14,000. We'll go 250. Nope, can't put it like that. So we'll just say at 15,000. Just like that. Wish we had top of the set in 21 minutes. I think that's what that means. So let's see. We're landing with flaps 40, of course. 140 is the approach speed. VREF, which is the landing speed, is 135. We got 25 of 143. Final approach speed. And then the landing speed is 138. We'll probably go 25 today. Go around. We have to do a go around. We will apply the go around thrust. We'll clean up at 236 knots. Our final go around speed should be 145. Slaps retraction speed should be 210 knots. And the Excel should be 4,020. They didn't like me. Damn it, I'm your white. So I think in 28 minutes is when we're going to be starting our descent, I think. And when we start our descent, we'll be going straight down to 1,800. Oh, before I forget. Because I always forget. Okay, lit. Look at that, lit. It's litty, my guy. Hold up, bro. Pause. They're changing the runways on me again. Let's see. He's at 328 miles per hour. Let's see. Where's the delta at? That's 1646. Which is actually what I'm on right now. Oh yeah, I'm 1913. Alright. So, yeah, we're just going to keep on those. I'm going to 2 left. Regardless of what happens, I'm going to 2 left. Let's see, what's the ILS for 2 left? It's 110.7226. ILS in course. I'm going to the flight plan. And we'll be good. We'll be set up for approach. Alright, good night, Devin. You have a good night, man. Thanks for dropping by the stream. And yeah, dude, you should get FSX. I'll definitely show you the ropes of it and stuff. Oh, what's nice, Toxic? What's going on, man? It's good to see you, dude. It's been a while since I've streamed. Back to the setup. If my memory does not load on final, I know exactly what the problem is, and I'll have to delete the problem off my computer. And And I have absolutely no problems with deleting it off my computer either. That's a program I use often, but I will delete it if I have to. Not worried. I need to restrict the airspace apparently. Psych. Alright, so let's see, we should be at top of descent, and apparently this says 0021. I mean, I'm not sure if that's 21 minutes or... I don't know what that is, but... It's all good, Toxic. You haven't missed anything. You know me, nothing major. Oh, I think they like me. Yeah, they like me. That's on my team. Yeah, so I started figuring out that my Brazil videos I've been doing are not working like they should. Like, I'm not getting a lot of people coming in and watching those videos like I do in North America. So I will have to stop posting those on my website. I'm still gonna go get the achievement for it, which is the pirate achievement, but I can't fly those flights on my channel because it's just not gonna work out like that, unfortunately. But I am coming up on 400 flights in my sim. I'm coming up on 400. I think I have 3 left to go. After this flight, I'll have 3 more flights left to go, and then I'll be at 400 flights in the book. So for those of you that are watching, we're going to be crossing X. Right, we're going to be crossing that. That's our top of descent, so we'll just start our top of descent there. We'll be going up OK, and then turn again, straight onto the localizer of the runway, and we should be landing from there. Actually, since I'm a beta tester, I got an email from TFDI earlier today. They told me that they are almost done with 0.8. Wait, or 0.8.0. They're almost done with it. Almost really able to read it to the beta. They're going to be giving me the beta version, I think, since I am a beta tester. I cannot show you guys that footage, of course, because of law restrictions, but I will be giving my review on it if they give it to me. If not, it's just going to be released straight to the public, which is very good for you guys. And I've heard, I'm not going to confirm, but I have heard that 0.8, I believe, fixing to actually go to effect. So that they can start. I hope and pray that they do that, that they fix that. The TFDI is good. I mean, it's better than it was from the initial release. You know what I'm saying? But the initial release, like, I talked to the developer with it plenty of times, and we were both like, oh yeah, the initial release was just trash. Like, the developer was like, I wouldn't even buy it if I was like, if I just saw what happened to it. Oh yeah, appreciate that. I won't actually go to outside view then. I just stay on the inside view. Oh, they didn't like me. Yeah, they like me. That was on your white team. Go they like me. They don't like me. I probably want to be over here descending more than any of you guys that are actually watching. Because you already know I'm tired. It is 11:43. I should have been in bed about an hour ago. Oh, over here, gone. Jonathan Serrano, to answer your question, I am not completely positive. Simply because of the fact I have not used the TFDI in the Autoland situation. The only time I even came close for me to have to Autoland is when it was overcast 200 feet. I had to land it somewhere on my channel. I had to land it at overcast, but I was too high on the glide slope apparently, and I had to disconnect the throttles about 200 feet because I could see the runway for visual, so I took the visual landing. I can't tell you if it does automatically retard the throttles itself, or if I have to be like PMTG and actually like just completely do it myself. I'm not sure. Depending on the weather in Arkansas, I might have to do auto land. It should be clear. Let's see. I'm about to show you guys how to read a meter. Okay, watch. It says K-lit information. 31025 253 Zulu as the time was posted. It says the winds are currently 190 at 3 knots. It is 10 SM that you can see, 10 SM. Few clouds are at 12,000 feet. It's broken at 25,000 feet. So few clouds at 12,000 feet. And that stuff really doesn't matter. Those are remarks. And it's stuff that you don't really need to know. So yeah, it's going to be clear. So we'll just take the visual, of course. Really no need to auto land it if I can just take the visual out, because visual is what's better. But for some of you guys who don't know how to read a meter, that is the most important information that you can get about an airport. I will never ever ever forget. There was a plane that I was flying, and I said, the plane doesn't even work if there's too many clouds. It's like, I'm talking about, it will like lag itself out. There's too many clouds in the area. And it was talking about clouds at flight level 340 all the way down to 200 feet in overcast. I said, yeah, right. I thought I was just playing around. I coming up on approach about 15 minutes out from the airport, coming up on approach. I'm talking about I was at flight level 370. I'm starting my descent. I'm descending all the way down. I ain't seen not a lick of land until I hit 200 feet, and I was on the minimums of the runway. And I couldn't believe my plane, one, could even withstand that because of all the stuff it went through in the past. But also that it auto landed itself pretty much. I was like, I'm not going to even touch these controls, because if I touch these controls and I mess up, it might just kill my plane. And I was like, oh my gosh, dude, I ain't seen not a lick of land. It was straight overcast. And of course, I was in the simulator. In the real world, the worst overcast conditions I've been in were about 1,000 feet overcast, which for pilots really isn't anything, but I was young, so I didn't know much about it. After this turn, we're going to go and set 1,800 feet. After this turn, we'll hit the profile switch. Maybe. I'm bold enough to hit it. I'm scared to hit it, to be honest with you. What if I hit it? It's like up sight. Yeah, you thought you was going to actually be good. And you're like, this is my plane. I'm like, oh no, I only wanted to though. Coming up on that turn now. So coming up on that turn, we'll go ahead and come up here. Ding them, ding the cap. Tell the number from the start descent. We will set 1,800 feet. Set, we'll hit the profile switch. Oops, I hit 1,500. Or wait, or is that 1,800? It is at all these. Alright, we have starters. Pretty much. Sight, I don't want it to descend, I want it to go profile. It was about to descend itself. There's no traffic, I hope. In Arkansas, there is traffic. Guess what? If they're taking off, I'm breaking straight like that. I ain't stopping. I'm going straight. Like, it's too bad. No, I might do a go around. Might. But this plane isn't equipped for go around, so I probably won't do one. Alright, so Jonathan, one thing I did when I had those conditions, when I took over the plane, you have to double click this switch right here, which is the autopilot switch, and you have to double click this switch on the throttles. That way it's quote unquote more realistic. The new update that they are coming out with, I have heard, is going to be easier. Like I could just hit C twice and it will disconnect the autopilot for me, I think. That shit might be in this update. I haven't flown this plane in a while for reasons like that. It has been a little bit of a minute. So we're trying to beat 1 hour and 3 minutes. That's what we're trying to do. Which we might be able to do. We might be a little bit late. But you know, Delta is the #1 airline for on time. And why is it going vertical speed? I wanted to go profile. Like, what's going on? I'm gonna trust it. I'm gonna trust the plane. It knows what it's doing. Hopefully. And dear God, I hope it knows what it's doing. I probably do. So, I mean, I'm guessing like bump that profile switch, right? So I'm guessing that's going on. Play this profile switch one more time. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to the MCU. Oh my God, it's the center pedestal. Wait, no, it's not. Oh no, we're just gonna go to the right seat. Alright. Right seat. We're gonna hit this profile switch one more time. Did it change? No, it ain't changed. Alright, so bad. We're just gonna go ahead and go home with that. I ain't even. Oh, one thing I need to do before I forget. Oh yeah, this is an important step I never do. Set these to flaps 5. And we're back on the profile. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Look at that. So I pray to the Lord that I can have a good landing in this plane, dude. I pray on everything that this landing will be good. We'll switch this to auto turn ability since they are seated. $23.05. So 12:05. Bro, I'm gonna be awake until some of you guys that live on Eastern Coast. You will be awake with me. Well, we changed the day to Wednesday. And when it changes to Wednesday, I'm gonna say, Happy Wednesday. Cause I am gonna be like, why am I even awake? Some of you guys are probably still like, I know some people, like my friend, it's only 11:54 a.m. for him over there in Singapore. I was like, what? Also gonna grab the altimeter. Altimeter is 3005. So I passed 18,000 feet. We'll set it at 3005. Yes, sir, Jonathan, I am with a virtual airline. The virtual airline is deltava.org. That is the virtual airline's name. This is the best virtual airline I've ever been in. Some of the features for the airline is we have aircraft program, so you have to do, you have to take a quiz. So you take an actual like about 25 question quiz. You have an hour to do the quiz for a first officer in any program or any airline stage. No, let me put it like this. Stage 1 is a CRJ 200. You can fly the 200, the 200, 700, 900. You have to take a first officer exam, which is about 25 questions over the plane stuff. They give you a manual that you can use as like a little bit of a cheat sheet. You use that, you take that quiz, you get your first officer rating. 10 flights into that rating, you have to take your captain's quiz, and to go on to another stage, let's say the MD-88, which is a stage 2 aircraft, you have to take a check ride in that aircraft before you can actually fly it and get hours on the aircraft. Their intersection, where they have all the documentation you need for any plane in FSX, X-plane, prepared, anything like that. Documentation for all that. There's also things like the water cooler, which is like pretty much a forum for pilots. So pilots can all communicate with each other, have questions. And one of my favorites, there's a fleet installer that you can install planes on. One of the most planes in the FSX community that everybody is looking for is a model in FSX for the MD-90. Luckily, my virtual airline has an installer for the MD-90, so I'm able to fly the MD-90, unlike most people in the community. I can show you afterwards. Oh, Jesse. I'm not gonna hit it just yet in case my flight crashes. I don't want it to crash on me. Oh, Toxic, are you in the virtual airline, dude? And if you are, what's your name, man? I love talking to new pilots, dude. I love talking to them if they are new, that is. But the altimeter is 3005. You can join, Jonathan.
Altitude.
It's free to anybody. Just that join us. Fill out a like a 3-question pilot examination, I think. Let's see if you can go into other stages first before you come into just the first stage. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the overhead. But I will tell you this, I used to not know anything even about virtual airline, or the first thing I need to know about virtual airlines itself, or anything in the aviation field, that is. Like, I wasn't even sure if I wanted to be a pilot before I joined the airline. Oh, I'm just a learner. I don't even have my pilot's license. I'm gonna be getting it pretty soon. But I have learned so much. All the knowledge I know, I can guarantee came from this virtual airline. I have never been so happy to join virtual airline my whole life. And welcome to Wednesday. It is 12 o'clock midnight right now. Everything that you guys see me do in my videos have came from this virtual airline and me reading their manuals and all that stuff. I have never been so happy to be one my whole career. So I strongly recommend anybody join virtual airline, not just so you can fly with me, but to give you more knowledge on your aviation. I recommend it. Thank you for the subscription, John. I appreciate it, man. I have been flight simming for how many years now? Oops, let me go ahead. I need to watch the speed brakes. Not that much speed brakes. Hold on. So they have not fixed that problem, I assume. I've been flight simming for about 4 years now. It's about 4 years. Actually, June 22nd, which is my birthday. Well, actually, my 5th year flying in Flight Simulator. June 22nd. That's probably going to be an emotional day for me. Probably. So glad I am a 2000 baby. Can't imagine life without Flight Simulator. I wouldn't even know what I'd be doing in life if I ain't have it. That's the airport right there off my nose, I believe. See about there? Yeah, this is the airport's over there. Passing 10,000 feet. Landing lights, logo light, in the cabin. Join cabin, a little bit of announcement. Flight attendant, this is your captain speaking. Please be seated for landing. Be seated for landing. And as we get closer, we will turn on the localizer switch. Hashtag road to 200 subs. Actually, my sister was born in 1998. My sister, she wants to be a nurse. Yeah, I think that's the airport right there. Yeah, right. I don't have the pilot voice. What are you talking about, man? I'm just a normal little kid trying to live in this world and get to my job. But if I told you I have not practiced that over and over, I'll probably be lying to you. I should have a thing on my wall that tells the landing briefing. But I'll show you guys that once I land. It's like pinned on my wall, the crew announcements from a actual pilot. Yeah, it actually wasn't that expensive back in the day, but apparently it's gotten very expensive over the years, which is so sad. I am so blessed and so fortunate to be not so poor, but I mean I'm poor. I am a kid, I'm poor. My family's poor, but they don't make it work for me. So we're ready to do well, dude. They're ready to do well. Add drag. I don't know why we need to add drag. Well, I can't do military, unfortunately, because I am partly colorblind. In the military, I've heard from multiple people who have been in the military that if you have a color deficiency of any sort, you can't be a pilot in the military. They just like won't take you in. It's pretty much one of my hopes and dreams to be in the military, but it's all good. Yeah, we're at drag, It's gonna go down to the actual speed it needs to go down to, which is 219, 220. Alright, we're coming down a little bit here pretty soon. There he goes. It's gonna slow down. Keeps adding too much speed brake. I don't want that much. Alright, so we're on the approach land. Get the localizer in the glide slope. Or maybe it won't. Navigation rate. Set 266 here. Or 226. Just in case. You want to let up all these spoilers.
Stabilizer motion.
26. Slats. Plus 5. Plus 5 are set. Flaps 13. You can go in and go down. Flaps 25. Going arm speed brakes. Perfect, assuming that's flaps 18. Flaps 25. I'm waiting for the last notch of flaps. Just flaps 40. Alright. I'll go ahead and take thrust manually. We're taking that thrust manually. And we will take
Autopilot.
the autopilot. And we'll take this baby out visually. So we're 2 reds,
1,000.
2 whites. That's 2 whites, 3 whites.
Stabilizer motion.
2 high. Stabilizer motion, that's me, Betty, just so you know. Alright, 2 reds, 2 whites. We're not on the center of the runway just yet. This plane does have awful, like, what's it called? Like, connecting straight to the thrust with your joystick and stuff. It's like terrible. 2 whites, 2 reds.
400.
Increase that speed up just a little bit.
300.
I want to nosedive into the runway.
200.
No,
100. 50. Approaching minimums.
Continue.
20. 10. 5.
Idle, look down the runway. Good landing. Gotta go onto that center line. Oh, and TFDI has fixed that annoying, like, reverse thrust. It was like slam your plane to now, like, slamming it so it doesn't, like, work how it should anymore. They did fix that, which I was very happy for. We will taxi straight off of this runway, off of 4 right, straight into the gate, negative 147. That's actually a very soft landing, to be honest with you. Alright, and that's because, you know, why not? So there's a couple stuff we have to do. First things first, we need to let up speed brakes. Oh yeah, I stopped on accident, my fault, I didn't want to stop. We can go ahead and come up here. Start up the APU. Go to the overhead, turn off the landing lights, turn on to the taxi lights, the logo lights on. I can turn off the floor light, or, well, we needed them on, never mind. Doesn't matter now. And welcome to Arkansas. Tomorrow I'll be doing a better flight with it in the morning. I'll be doing it early morning. We'll turn here off onto Tango. We'll turn on Tango. Straight to the gate. Now let's see what gates there are here available. Go to gate. We'll go to gate too small. No, you don't need to follow me. Delta Airlines, as you know why. So it says APU generator is turned off. Yes, it is turned off. Turn that on. That guy will go away. We can also turn on our dome lights. Oh, I thought I crashed my simulator for a second. I was gonna be so sad. And a little bit non-legit. We're just gonna come over here. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna taxi around here. Find gate 2. I will actually probably be flying the MD-88 probably tomorrow morning. You know why I'll be flying the MD-88? Because that's my baby. The MD-88 is my baby. You can, like you can take any single plane you want from me off this simulator, but please don't take my MD-88. That's my baby. The Leonardo Mad Dog MD-88. I love that thing to death. And I guarantee you, when they come out with an MD-90, it's over with. Let's see. So everything's set. Alright, we'll be ready to access the game. 4.8 is the trim. I'm gonna write that down. And here's the gate right here, so we can go ahead and slow down and turn off the taxi lights so we don't blind them coming in. Now, since the airport actually is shut down because they are not online anymore for airport hours and such, it's not an international airport. I believe the airport is going, or we're going to at least pretend that the airport shut down. Alright. I want to pretend. Alright. Come on, we can get this 0-0. No, 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 no. Please don't stop, please don't stop, please don't stop. Don't stop. Just do it. You know you want to get to it. Relax. Don't do it. Stop! Alright. Probably make sure set. Run under APU power. Just to check that we're up under APU power. We can turn off the engines. Right. Left. Turn on the thunderstorm lights. Wasn't very good parking. Well, I mean, I pretty much followed you the whole time. GSX. Request boarding. Status. Oh, it's not status. 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 Get the ground power unit. Get the ground air unit. The exterior power off. APU can be turned off. Botox. What's it? Cones. We'll open the cargo doors. We'll open this door so it just doesn't annoy us. And ladies and gentlemen, wait, hold up, it's not a complete flight just yet because I have to do this, which I always forget to do. Vegan. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let me go ahead and do this. I always love doing this to brag my good landings to the pilots. I love to do that. And once we come here and in VATSIM, or in the flight, we want to VATSIM. No, we don't need to view it. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Arkansas. Local time in Arkansas is 11:18. The flight was, can we see how long the flight was? An hour and 6 minutes. We were 3 minutes late. Forgive me. 3 minutes late. I'm all good with that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this flight. And I will see you guys again on a future Delta Airlines flight, of course. The next flight I here in Arkansas will most likely be in my MD-88 back to Atlanta. That's if I catch the flight in time. We should be early tomorrow morning. If I don't catch that flight in time, then we'll probably find 717 back over there. But yeah, I'm actually happy that TFDI 717 is actually, so to say, working. No offense TFDI, but I'm glad that it's working. Because you know better than I do, it did not work at first. So we're going to pretend now that the airport is shut down. And nothing, and no other traffic's coming in. We're the last traffic to come in. So we're going to turn off this battery. Before we do all that, we gotta turn off the battery. We gotta do some other stuff. We gotta turn off the fuel pumps. Fuel pumps can be turned off. Emergency light can be turned to the off position. Logo can go off. Navigations will go off themselves. Airfoil. The anti-ices will go off. Anti-fog, we need to leave on that switch. The battery is off. Trans switches are off. You can switch off the navigation systems. We don't need the RAM here or nothing. And then here, ladies and gentlemen, is where it all happens. Dark time. Well, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. I hope to see you guys in future Delta Airlines flight. And I'll see you tomorrow morning, hopefully. Thank you.